clock leans heavy on the evening light. Shadows stretch thin, then take their flight. Old hands tremble, reaching for the tune. Dust in the air, a whisper to the moon. Golden hour blue, they come too soon, fading with the sun like an old brass tune. Golden hour blues, just me in the sky. A quiet age as the day says goodbye. The rocking chair creaks like a tired waltz. Memories flicker in the amber vaults. I hum to the wind, it don't hum back. A melody warm with cracks in the track, and the air turns gold, but the chill takes hold. Golden hour blues, they come too soon, fading with the sun like an old brass tune. Golden hour blues, just me in the sky. A quiet age as the day says goodbye. There's a bird on the wire, its song's gone frail. The train in the distance, its whistle's a wail. Every sound a whisper of time we betrayed. Every shadow a letter to the end of the day. Old man by the window, his breath fogging the glass. Shadows stretch long on the carpet as the hours creep and pass. A cup of tea gone cold, a story left untold. What do you see, old man, old man? How weather feels meet the sky. What do you see, old man, old man? Is it the past drifting by? The sparrow lands then vanishes a flicker in the frame. His eyes are somewhere far from here, where no one knows his name. The clock ticks soft, it ticks so soft, but never calls the blame. Old man, out where the fields meet the sky, what do you see? Old man, is it the past drifting by? Maybe it's a girl in summer linen, barefoot down a dirt road, or the whistle of a train that carried all he owed. Maybe it's the war or the farm he couldn't save, or the voice of someone calling from a freshly dug grave. From a freshly dug grave.
Last cigarette before the night ends, ash bending like a tired spine. Smoke climbs a crooked daylight, then stalls in the yellow fan light. I got questions in my jacket pocket, and they rattle softer than your name. You left your scarf on the back of that chair, the red one with the fraying seam. I keep pretending you'll come back for it, like a coat check woman keeps a dream. Outside, tires hiss on the river street. Inside, my hands keep missing the beat. Last cigarette before the night ends, last little ember that pretends that we weren't lonely when we were friends. Just me and the smoke in the bar that bends around the same old song. Last cigarette before the night ends. The trumpet kid packs up his horn, curses the tips and the broken reed. Bartender wipes away our ghost, says, close it out, it's what I need. I sign my name like a shaky answer to a question no one bothered to read. Was it the rain on Canal, or the slow August blackout, or the cracked glass midnights, like a tape that's lost more sound than it gives. Last cigarette before the night ends. Same worn story where the plot never mends, never mends. Every exhale writing messages I won't send. Just me and the clock and the bar that bends around the same old song. Last cigarette before the night ends.
Oh, poet humming to himself, words like smoke, they twist, they melt. A ragged tune, a low refrain, whispered shadows, soft as rain. Humming low, humming slow, lives he's lived, ones he knows. Humming low, humming slow, what he's lost, he won't show. Pages stained with coffee rings, the past still tied to fraying strings. His voice, a map of jagged lands, tracing scars with trembling hands. And the ink, it bleeds, it fades, memories buried in cascades. Humming low, humming slow, lives he's lived, ones he knows. Humming low, humming slow, what he's lost, he won't show. Ashes in the air, a moth's faint flight, chasing the echo of a stolen light. Who holds the pen when the night won't end? Who writes the words that never meant? Old letters and fading memories, you sealed them up with winter tape. Tiny house light, yellow as a bruise. I keep your envelopes in a coffee can, under the maps in unpaid shapes. And every postmark feels like a soft excuse Ink bled out where the river took the road. Rain through the ceiling, drip by drip by drip. You wrote, I'll be back when the blackbirds load. I traced your promise with a matchstick tip. Old letters and fading memories. Old letters and fading, fading, fading memories. Tell me, are you gone or just too far to see? Old letters and fading memories, they're all that ever seems to answer me. I read your Mayo 9 on the back steps by the tracks. Cold smoke folding like a tired prayer. You said the night bus hummed like a heart turned black. You said you almost called, but there was nothing you could spare. Was it the snow in your lungs, or the bottle on your tongue? Was it his cold silver ring, or the way my anger swung? Or just time, just time, just time, wearing out the glue. Old letters and fading memories. Old letters and fading, fading, fading memories. You haunt the margins, never speak in the body of the page. Old letters and fading memories, hold me like a voice caught in a rustic cage. Turn brittle, crunching under feet. The air smells like wood smoke and something sweet. The old barn leans, shadows stretch long. Time's a thief, stealing where it don't belong. Late autumn nostalgia, it lingers, it stays, like a tune half forgotten on cold golden days. It hums in the rafters, it weeps in the pines. Late autumn nostalgia, it's yours, it's mine. Jackknife scars carved deep in the oak, ghosts of summers and whispers they spoke. The pond is still, the cattails sway. Even silence seems to have something to say. Every breath's a memory caught in the air. Every step's a journey taking me somewhere. Late autumn nostalgia, it lingers, it stays, like a tune half forgotten on cold golden days. It hums in the rafters, it weeps in the pines. late autumn nostalgia, it's yours as mine. That porch swing creaked, didn't it? Or maybe it groaned under weight it remembered when we called it home. The kettle sang sharp, then softened, then stopped. A melody broken, a moment that dropped. There's a shadow on the cabin wall, long and low. It stretches tall, the log spits sparks, the embers glow. I'm watching time move soft and slow. Warm fireplace voice, it hums, it hums. Crackling songs where the quiet comes. Old stories told, they linger, they stay. Warm fireplace voice, it carries the day. The kettle whistles, the windows frost. Each moment here, it's never lost. A rocking chair that creaks in tune, soft whispers chasing the winter moon. Warm fireplace voice, it hums, it hums. Crackling songs where the quiet comes. Old stories told, they linger, they stay. Warm fireplace voice, it carries the day. And the night wraps round like a quilted shawl. Each star outside feels distant, small. But here inside, the world feels wide in the amber light, where hearts reside. Warm fireplace voice, it hums, it hums. Crackling songs where the quiet comes. Old stories told, they linger, they stay. Warm fireplace voice, it carries the day. The sun bows low to kiss the sea. A golden thread unravels free. Shadows stretch, the crickets hum. Where has the day gone? Where has it run? Twilight calls, it lingers slow, soft as the wind where the willows grow. Twilight calls, the night takes hold, a tale of silence whispered and old. Lanterns flicker on cobbled lanes, echoes of laughter faint remains. The air hangs thick with jasmine spell. What stories would the starlight tell? A breeze sways low, it knows the tune. A promise whispered beneath the moon. Twilight calls, it lingers slow, soft as the wind where the willows grow. Twilight calls, the night takes hold, a tale of silence whispered and old. Dusk is a painter with hands so warm, blending the edge where dreams are born. The clouds, they blush a fleeting hue before they fade into midnight's blue.
Last cigarette before the night ends. Ash falls slow like a friend who pretends. The clock ticks, but it don't make a sound. The moon's a witness to what I found. And the smoke, it swirls, it bends, it breaks, hides the truth, all the mess we made. Last cigarette before goodbye, a spark in the dark, a question why. The table's scarred where the stories grew. Whiskey stains hold a memory or two. Fingers shake as the paper burns. Time's a wheel and it always turns. Oh, the glow, it fades too fast, like a moments that never last. And the smoke, it swirls, it bends, it breaks, hides the truth or the mess we made. Last cigarette before goodbye, a spark in the dark, a question why. The night exhales a weary sigh. Stars swing down from I'm a painted sky.